Welcome guys, welcome to my channel Adhyan with Flow. Let's begin with chapter 3. The name is Plant Kingdom. Guys, now we discuss about how scientists they classify plants according to their features like external features, internal features, chromosomal features, evolutionary features, numerical features. Okay, so they divide plant kingdom into many classes like algae, bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperm and angiosperm. This is the much advanced plant category. Many scientists come and they give according to themselves their self different classification. Okay, we all familiar with five kingdom classification or not? R.H. Whitaker gives what? Five kingdom classification: Monera, Protista, fungi and Animalia. So now we're going to discuss about plant kingdom. So guys, one by one, scientists they give classification about plants. Some scientists come and what they do, they tell us that watch their external characters. Watch plants' external characters. What kind of external features? Like their habitat, where they live. What is the morphology, color, number and shape of the leaves. So they differentiate plants according to their external features. Alright or not? Alright or not? Same artificial classification, they also separate closely related species according to based on their few characteristics. Okay, like their vegetative characters and sexual characters. Now after some time another theory will come, another classification will come. Natural classification system. What they tell us, that guys, check out plants external features as well as internal features. If they same, then take it as a same group. So this is the main concept of natural selection, that check out their external feature, not only external, check out their external features and as well as internal feature and then put it into the same group. Alright or not? Clear guys? Clear or not? Internal features like what? Their ultrastructure, their anatomy, their morphology, their embryology, their phytochemistry, what kind of chemicals they release. Guys, such a classification for flowering plant was given by George Bentham and Hooker. Remember these names, okay? This is important, okay? There is a 1 marks question will come, okay, in your examination. Now guys, little bit advancement. Guys, this is the classification. Like they said that yes, you are correct, you check you put the plant according to their artificial classification, according to their natural classification. So guys, please check out their phylogenetic system also. Then what is a phylogenetic classification? So they said that check out their evolutionary species, evolutionary relationship, like they have same ancestor or not. Assume this is same ancestor and same ancestor diverse into many descendants. So check out descendants. So check out their relationship between this and this, this and this and this and this. Check out their relationship. If they are same, then take it as a same group. But if ancestor is different, all have different ancestor, then take it according to them into a different group. Clear? Now some gives like little bit advancement according to discovery of microscope, according to discovery of computer, internet. They said put the some features in computer, means numerical mode is what? CBT mode, computer based. Okay, computer based, put into the some feature, code, number, and they give, they computer will observe and what they provide us data. They take it as a which kind of proof. Now Cyto Taxonomy, this is very lengthy, but this is the most correct. So guys, they said it as a taxonomy, Cyto Taxonomy, that check out their chromosome numbers, check out their chromosome structures, check out their behavior and then put it into the same group. Some give theory like chemotaxonomy, means this chemo, according to their name, chemo means chemical, chemo means chemical. They check out their protein level structure and then put into the same group. So you clear these theories, you clear this classification, like artificial classification, natural classification, phylogenetic classification, numerical classification. Cyto Taxonomy classification and chemotaxonomy classification. Guys, artificial taxonomy, what they say that check out their external features and then put it into the same group. Natural taxonomy, what they say that check out their external as well as internal features and then put it into the same group. Phylogenetic classification, they said that phylogenetic classification system, what they said that check out their evolutionary relationship and then put it into the same group. Guys, all classification are true and all classification are including during classify of the particular plant. Okay, this is the more advancement and we want correct data na. Step by step, first of all we watch their external and then their internal, then we make a evolutionary relationship and then we take into the laptop and give some data and feed some data and they give some result that this plant have this feature and they related with this plant. Means this plant, you give me this data of this plant, this feature of plant we related with this plant. Guys, listen how they do. Guys, assume this is the computer and you load this plant's data and there is something data is written here and this plant write down their feature like flower is this wet category, root system, shoot system and their fruit system, and your computer will automatically relate that this feature, this feature, this feature, this feature is already connected with this plant. So you can easily study, you can easily make a relationship. Alright, cytotaxonomy depends on chromosome and chemotaxonomy depends on their protein level, amino acid, chemical level base, means more and more depth. Protein level, we can also check their protein level structure. Okay, let's begin with one by one. Algae, the first class of the plant kingdom. Algae, you all are familiar with algae. You all are familiar with algae. Guys, when you written in your 11th class examination, then make a heading and then write down their properties according to the points. Make a examples, draw a diagram, label diagram. Then examiner will give you full out of full marks. Guys, let's begin with their property. Let's begin with algae's property. First is they have chlorophyll or not. If chlorophyll is present, it means they do what? Photosynthesis. This is the main category. This is the main category that we know na plant what they do. They do photosynthesis na. So yeah, this is true. This statement is justified for plant kingdom. Yes guys, they what they do? Photosynthesis. Next, they have thyroid or trophic, means they make their own food. Largely aquatic guys. Now they are aquatic, but they live in both freshwater as well as marine water. They occur in variety of other habitat also, means this is not compulsory that they live in aquatic medium. Okay, they can live in moist stone, soil and also wood part. Okay, this is not a statement that they are found in only aquatic medium. They also found in moist stones, soils and wood. So these are their 1 to 2 properties. So you can easily make points. Okay, some of them also occur in association with fungi and animals. Guys, they make a association, they make a mutualism. Guys, these association are most important for our environment, most important for environment. They give what? They give some benefits to their environment, to our environment. So these relationships are important. Now guys, next is their location is completed and how they found, how there is arrangement. They are free swimmer, either they are attached with substratum. Guys, the form and size of algae is highly variable, ranging from colonial means they live in group, colonial form like volvox. Okay, they make a colony like it here, they make a colony, and they can be filamentous form like Urothrix and Spirogyra. Spirogyra structure is like this. Clear? A few of marine forms such as scalps form massive plant bodies. Guys, scalp is very essential for aquatic medium. So they can helpful to maintain aquatic oxygen level, aquatic herbivory numbers. They are important, they play most important plant. So you can make another property. Now let's begin with their vegetative or reproductive property. Guys, they can reproduce vegetatively. Guys, this is the primitive level of plant. What do you expect now guys? What do you expect that they have high classified sexual organ? No guys, they are primitive. Okay, now algae, bryophytes, they take something advanced feature, then pteridophytes take something advanced, then guys gymnosperm, and now angiosperm. So day by day, according to evolution, they adapt many feature, and then they become most advanced specialized organism. Okay guys, how they reproduce vegetatively? Vegetative reproduction, I'm drawing vegetative reproduction by fragmentation. They make a fragment, and each fragment develop into new thallus. So new thallus will differentiate into the particular algae form. Now asexual reproduction, how asexual reproduction will begin? Okay, asexual reproduction is occur by their spores. They have spores like zoospores. Like zoospores. Guys, zoospores are flagellated, means this is a zoospore and they are flagellated. If flagella is present, then they can helpful in motility. Means guys, where they write flagella, it means they are locomote. They are helpful in locomotion. And on germination give rise to a new plant. So asexual reproduction is done by zoospores. Now let's talk about third is sexual reproduction. Guys, this reproduction is done by gamete fusion. Male have male gamete, female have female gamete. But in this algae, there is no differentiation part of what are which one is male and which one is female. Okay, which one is male, which kind is female. So guys, if they motile, then take another group. If they non-motile, then take it as another group. Okay, these gametes can be flagellated and smaller in size. Guys, if flagellated gametes is present, the example is Ulothrix. If guys, I'm writing here, if flagella is present now, if flagella is present means their gamete is motile. If this is the gamete and they have what? Flagella. They have flagella. It means they can motile. Okay, the example is Ulothrix. Some algae, they does not contain what? Flagellate. They does not contain flagellate. Due to absence of flagella, they can't move. Example is what, guys? Example is what? Spirogyra. Such reproduction is called as a isogammas. Fusion of two gametes dissimilar in size. Okay, one is large size and one is small size. This is the dissimilar. This is the dissimilar. There is similar kind of gametes. There is similar kind of gametes, but there is dissimilar. So these two types of arrangement, we call it as a isogammas, because they have same size of gametes. Either it may be flagellated, either it may be non-flagellated, but they are iso means same. Enceogammas means dissimilar in size. One is large and one is small. Clear, guys? And we can call it as a ensogamous. Okay, fusion between one large and non-motile static female gamete and a smaller motile. Guys, this is the egg. This is the large and non-motile. And this is what? Male gamete. This is small and motile. This type of fusion, we call it as a oogammas. In oogammas, if your examination, they said explain, define what is oogammas. What is oogammas? Then what you write? Fusion between one large and non-motile female. This is the female. And small motile. This is the non-motile, but this is the motile male gamete. We call it as a oogammas. The example is volvox and fucus. Mostly all are present in oogammas type. We also have oogammas type. Our egg is large size and non-motile, but sperm are what? Small and motile. Example is volvox and fucus. In this chapter, guys, remember their examples. Look at here, guys. There is volvox and spirogyra. Let me check. Okay, green algae, volvox and Ulothrix. Guys, same structure is spirogyra. Wait, this is a Ulothrix, but I am drawing for you spirogyra. This is the structure of what? This is the structure of spirogyra. Clear? They present in a colonial form and they present in filamentous form. Look at here the colony, their colonies. These are what? green algae. Why we call it as a green algae? Because they have a chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is green in color. Green in color, and what they do? They do perform what? Photosynthesis. Clear? Now, another one is, this is the laminaria, this is the fucus. Guys, they are what? Brown algae. Look at here the current, and they are red algae. Porphyra and Polysiphonia. Remember these examples and their structure. This is easy, guys. I think this is the easy. Okay, easiest. This is also easy. Everything is easy, guys. If you practice now, then everything will easy. Okay, now there is some economic importance, guys. Most important. When examiner will ask, na, explain algae, then you have to make a heading of algae. Write down 15 points about algae. 15 points about algae. Differentiate their classes like chlorophyceae, phaeophyceae and rhodophyceae. These are the example of chlorophyceae, rhodophyceae, phaeophyceae. Okay, this is a rhodophyceae and this is a phaeophyceae. And then make an example and then make a diagram. Then examiner will give you full out of books marks. But in your NCERT there is given economic importance also. So you have to write economic importance. You have to color this all features one by one, make a point, and then you get full marks. No one cut your marks. Guys, what is the useful? What is the importance of algae? They make CO2 fixation. They balance CO2 on earth. Yes. Now guys, they helpful in photosynthesis or not? We can eat this thing. Okay, we can eat many species of Porphyra, Laminaria, Sargassum are among 70 species marine algae used as a food. 70s. You know, na, Chinese, Japanese, they depend on seafood. So they take alga also. Highly nutritious part. It is highly nutritious. Okay, they can balance environment. They balance environment. Next is certain marine brown and red algae produce large amount of hydrochlorids. Means they can hold water substances like algae and keratin. Water holding substance, they can absorb water, which are used commercially. Agar, one of the commercial product obtained from the Gelidium and Gracilia. Guys, agar is used in gel electrophoresis. This is a question forming area. Write down. This will ask very soon. Gel electrophoresis. What we do? We take a agar. We take agar and make a powdery form. We make a powdery form, and we take it in jar, in beaker. We mix with water and we rotate and spread into a plate. Then they become solidified. We can also say it jellified. They make a jelly form, and we put in DNA into this gel. So this gel carried out DNA. But this is not your study part. I am giving you something about, and you can watch YouTube videos also. Okay, so you can easily identify what is gel electrophoresis. Alright, so guys, algae are classified in 3 classes: chlorophyceae, phaeophyceae and rhodophyceae. Clear or not? So guys, that's all for now. In our next video, we will discuss about their all classes one by one: chlorophyceae, rhodophyceae and phaeophyceae. One by one we talk about their classes. Like this is the chlorophyceae, this is the phaeophyceae, and here is rhodophyceae. One by one we will discuss about this. Okay, let's meet in next video. So that's all for now. Keep smiling and revise. Thank you guys. Thank you for listening me, and please share and subscribe my channel Adhyan with Flow. Thank you.